Real 92.3, Bootleg Kev, DJ Head,
West
and
Coast.
we are blessed today. We expected to have Joji and Rich Brian in here, but we got essentially a good 60% of the entire 88 Rising label in here. Everybody introduce themselves.
I'm Rich Brian.
I'm August 08.
I'm Nikki.
I'm Joji.
Everybody get a cool name. She's like, I'm Nikki. You know what I'm saying? Real name, no gimmicks.
Yo, the compilation album is finally out.
Yes, sir.
Yo, you guys consistently, I feel like for the last couple of years, have always had the best videos. Like,
Thank you.
this, I like the video you have where I forget the name of the song where you're like in the bathtub and it's like bloody as hell.
Yeah, thank you.
Who's who's in charge of the artistic
Leave me alone.
aesthetic of the label? Because I feel like there's a constant just level of artistic integrity throughout the everybody's shit. It's, you know what I'm saying? Who is there like a one person who's in charge of that type of stuff, or
The art stuff?
yeah, I mean just I just
Who
feel
came
like,
up with the weird blood shit?
That was yeah, I wanted to do that.
well, I just mean in general,
Yeah.
like I feel like all your guys' videos are like they just like have a certain level of like fire. I don't know.
Yeah. I think we're all in control of like what
each other's shit.
Yeah, of what we put out.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, we just keep it at like how we want it, and like,
Yeah, but sometimes Sean, our managers, he has some inputs. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
kinda
No, it's
like his
fine.
inputs on like every video.
So you guys did Hot Ones a couple of times.
Yeah, I did
We
Hot
did,
Ones.
yeah.
Yeah, we both did it twice.
Yeah. Now when you get done doing the Hot Ones, is it a bad look for the stomach afterwards?
Actually,
yeah, it's a bad look for everything after.
Is it as bad coming out as it was going in?
It's worse.
Yeah.
It's worse.
Way worse. Yeah.
yeah,
it's way
not
worse.
that bad for me for some reason.
Oh.
I think I just
You eat hot food?
I love hot food.
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
that's
not me.
different. I don't eat hot food.
But
man.
so
That
does
should be
Joji
fucked
though.
up.
You love hot food.
Yeah,
right?
I eat hot food too, but that just does something else. I feel
Yeah,
like.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's just
For me
like,
at least. I don't know.
Yeah, the bomb, the sauce, that shit is like.
Oh, is that the last one?
no,
That's the
not even.
seventh
It's
one.
like
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit is what?
it's insane. It's like some other shit.
Yeah?
It makes your
Very
brain
quickly.
like rattle, literally.
Really?
It makes you like, it makes your face like literally kind of vibrate.
No, that
Yeah.
happens to me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh, without any hot sauce, just in general.
just in general. That's just how
Brain
you are.
rattles.
Nikki, you just dropped the album at Zephyr, right?
I did, yes, my EP Zephyr. It dropped like in May.
Yo, it's crazy. You guys are very active right now, man. It's been a nice.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 19.
You look like you're 12. Has
Yeah.
anyone ever told you that
I know.
before?
Do you get carded everywhere? Like,
Yeah.
Like,
Where
What's
would
she
you? Where would she get carded? She's
Chuck
not.
E. Cheese.
No,
I'm just fucking with you. It's
not
like,
like-
she's too young to be in here.
she's not going to regular nightclubs.
Yeah, don't give her no tokens.
No, like, yeah, every time I pass through customs,
Oh, okay.
they're always like, where's your mom? I'm
I'm about to say you're. I don't picture you the type of person to just be hanging out at 18 and up like hookah lounges, like
No.
smoking and chilling. But how's the EP doing, man?
EP's good. Yeah, everyone's been super supportive about it. And like, yeah.
How
it's
did
just
you get discovered by 88 Rising? How did you come into the team?
Story time. Okay, so basically, it was through Brian.
Okay.
We're both from Indonesia, and basically, like, how did we meet? Basically, I used to do YouTube stuff, and like, I like would post my covers and like originals and whatever, and then he commented, and I never saw it.
In Indonesia?
In Indonesia, yeah.
So you would post like American songs?
Yeah. Like I sing in English
Covers,
and everything,
yeah.
and I write in English. So he commented, and I didn't see it. So then he DM'd me and was like, "Yo, you're talented." I'm like, "Thank you."
Did he ever try some slick shit?
Like when he slid in the
he-
DMs.
Like when he slid in the DM, like was it like?
Was it professional?
Did he ask how old you were first?
No, no.
He's a nice boy. He's
Yeah.
very,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
very
it
respectful.
was all.
It was all.
I just liked her music, so
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you slid into a
PG.
girl's DM just to tell her you like her music?
Yeah.
You couldn't just like it and put a comment on the page? You
He's
had to DM her
obviously,
to
he's
tell her that?
obviously interested in signing her.
No,
Yeah.
he had to DM her to
There you
tell
go,
her he's a fan?
exactly.
Of course.
I had to make sure she knew that I liked it. You know?
Bro,
Yeah. I mean, he's a big deal, man.
bro,
I mean-
I understand that, but I'm a fan of people. I don't DM them and tell them that.
I do.
I
You
mean,
DM, you. Okay.
yeah,
I do too.
I do too.
If I
Is
find
that a
somebody,
thing? People
Yeah.
DM, like, hey,
if
I'm a
I
fan
find
of
somebody
yours.
online and I don't
Yeah.
and I fuck with them, I'll DM them like, yo, your shit's hard.
For
Like,
sure.
Really?
Of
Yeah.
course.
Why not just leave a comment?
bro.
What if they don't see
Because
it?
it's not personal.
Maybe you're the fucking weird one here.
Okay, maybe I'm the fucking weird one. I thought we leave comments when you're a fan. You appreciate somebody's shit. The fuck?
In August, you're like, you've had a nice run as like a songwriter and doing production and stuff. Why don't you give everybody kind of a background on what you do and some of your credentials in the game?
Me and my boy Barney Bones wrote a lot of songs, made some tight stuff for Wale, DJ Khaled, Kaylani, a few other people.
Like, which records are we talking here, man?
I'm the One by DJ Khaled. A
Yeah.
whole bunch of Wale.
That's the one with Bieber, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I'm curious because Pooh Bear. What did Pooh Bear? Did you write that with Pooh Bear? Because Pooh Bear
So,
also
Pooh Bear is a motherfucking
credentials on that.
Can I curse on here?
Yeah, go
yeah,
ahead.
you can say what the fuck you want.
Okay,
Say
tight.
whatever the fuck you want to
Pooh
say.
Bear is a motherfucking legend.
Of course he
Shout
is.
out Pooh Bear. It takes an army to make a song. It's a lot of us on that song.
There is.
It's a lot of us on that song.
It's a lot of motherfuckers on that record.
But we all got a lot of money from that
I
song.
am curious. Can you
Can I
kind
have
of?
some money?
You can have $5.
Give me
Yo,
$5.
he has a dollar hat on his head right now.
I think I'm not gonna take it.
Hey, don't take this man's $5.
I'm taking his $5. He said he made a lot of money. Fuck you.
He don't got a 5.
I'll give him change.
Let me see if I got a 5.
Oh,
Nah.
Shit.
Damn.
You just fucking let him flex on
I
radio.
can break that.
You can break. I know you can break it.
Bro, you're like the diet black youngster.
What we
The
talking
diet
about?
black youngster.
Just flossing your
Yeah.
flossing your
I like
bread
that.
in the
Hey,
interview.
you know what? 88 Rising
one of my
went from any
one of
fucking
you
time.
niggas got $5.
You know what I'm saying?
I do, actually.
You got
All right, well,
5.
somebody give me $5.
I got
But
Give
go
me whole
ahead.
5.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
$4?
Are we really doing this
I'll
right
take the
now?
4. Give me the 4.
Okay, there you go.
We
West
lit.
Coast.
Yeah, you can just Venmo me.
I got you. Yo, wanna know what's funny? I dropped like $5 earlier, and my partner was like, "Yo, you dropped some money," but low key, I think I dropped it again.
You probably dropped it again. No, but like I am curious when I see like so many fucking like credentials on certain records. I'm like, yo, how are there so many songwriters on a song? Like, can you kind of explain the science of that? Because I do feel like that happens a lot. Especially like with Drake. You'd be like, yo, Drake got fucking 38 writers on
Why
one
you
song.
pick on Drake?
The science is pretty easy. It's like there's a group of people who work on the song first,
Right.
and then you have the people who work on it on the label side. So if the label's like, "Yo, we fucking with this,
But we want our people to.
but we want Pooh Bear to come in,"
Right.
kill him. And it's like, "Yo, Pooh Bear is the legend." Put some
You
respect
guys
on Pooh
feel
Bear
some
name.
kind of way about that though? Like you done
Hell
wrote the whole
no.
fucking song and
No, because I didn't write the whole fucking
No,
song.
I'm saying if you in a situation where you have written a lot of the record and they send one of their heavy hitters in, like
If it's a huge ass artist, bro, you take your 5% and you go you buy a house.
damn, I need to write records.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
What are
I'm
we
not about to
doing?
lie. I'm not about to lie right now.
No, 100%. I feel like songwriting is like.
It's an art.
Yo, me and my homie been talking about this. My boy Barney Bones. Shout out Barney Bones. You right there. Yo,
Shout out to Barney.
we've
Now
been
you-
fucking
Man,
talking
you been
about
shouting
this.
Barney out like motherfucker.
Yo, because he's a legend. Yo, the crazy part, songwriters need to become producers. Fuck the bullshit. Get on Splice, my nigga. Get you one of them Splice loops.
Because if you could do it all,
If you could do it all. First and foremost, songwriters don't make money up front. That's some bullshit.
it's a
If you're a
residual.
producer, you get 10,000 a beat, my G.
So you could get both.
You
So
get both.
wait a minute, I'm confused. So do I want if I'm in your shoe, do I want the 10,000 for producing the beat or do I want the 5%?
Nah, you want
to
the
get a house?
5%.
You get both.
I know if you produce,
And you get royalties.
You get royalties.
You
if
get a
produce.
point on the
We in the
record,
wrong
my G.
profession. I don't know what the fuck we doing. We playing records and shit, and
I
giving
know.
tickets away and all that kind of weird shit.
I know. Listen,
You know
I'm
what
getting-
saying?
as
What the fuck are we doing?
as a producer, I'm getting upfront checks, point on the records, and
getting it all.
publishing, my G.
Okay,
lit.
so we hanging out with August.
Yeah, we're kicking it with you. How did you how did you come to 88 Rising? Because you're the only black guy on the label.
You feel me?
Melanin,
You feel me?
you feel me?
How
The
did
darker
you,
the berry.
how did you link up though, man? Because I feel like they got like the movement is insane.
So I met Sean working on some other stuff. Sean is the OG, the legend, the CEO of 88 Rising.
Yeah, I think they did.
The myth.
That's,
myth.
There was a Vice documentary about the label, right? Yeah,
Exactly.
that's what I watched. Yeah.
I met Sean like a few years ago, and it was just love. And like one of his people at 88 Rising, which is my nigga now, Ollie, hit me up for a Brian session to come through and just catch a vibe. And me and Brian met, and we hit it off, man.
It's
I think
lit.
that was the first time you came to America too.
Yeah, that was like my first time, my first trip in LA.
Wow.
And
So was this 2016?
Nah, 2017.
Oh shit, that was your
Now,
first.
real quick, because your stories, obviously everybody kind of knows your thing. Do you? I notice a lot of people. I take it personal because there's a lot of Instagram models becoming DJs now.
Yeah.
and then there's a lot of like people that do skits and shit like that
Yeah.
are becoming artists. And like I saw a Flat Tummy Tea chick put out a EP the other like 2 months ago.
Who?
Who's flat? What's flat?
Flat.
I don't want to
T.
give it a pub because
IG thought.
Literally a T.
it's whack. But how do you feel about like everybody doing that? Do you feel like it's a trend, a fad? You feel like it's gonna die out?
Yeah, I think it's gonna die out eventually. But I mean, I feel like it's kind of I can't really decide if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
Well, the cream
because-
kind of rises to the top because I feel like with you, a lot of people thought that like your
I
first
thought
shit,
you were in and out.
it was like
Right.
it was
No
kind of a
bullshit.
joke, but
Right.
you're actually dope. Like
Right.
I thought you were like
Right.
a thing and it was gonna be over with.
Yeah. Yeah. That's like, cause honestly, at first I thought that was gonna be it too, but then I kept doing it and then I loved it, and now it's like kind of my number one thing. So I don't really know if it's a bad thing or a good thing because what if like some like
somebody who's actually dope comes up. to
Yeah,
someone.
you know
And
what
then
I mean?
Joji, you started off on YouTube, right?
Yeah, I did.
What's your YouTube background? Because you were lit on the tube,
Yeah, I was just doing some skits and some music.
and then
Yeah, on the funnier side.
and then the music comes out and it's like super dark and serious and
Bloody.
Yeah, now it's taking a
God.
yeah.
yeah. Like, what are some of your inspirations musically? Because I feel like your music is very distinct in today's landscape of artists, man.
I don't know, man. Probably Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy.
What? Man, pass Nikki the mic. No, are you serious?
No.
I was about to say.
No, like, what were you listening to?
But I don't know. What am I listening to? I don't know. Some James Blake and like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. James Wake's a fucking G, man.
Yeah. He's a goat.
And I be seeing you in the studio with every fucking body.
really.
I mean, I'm at least on Instagram. Like,
Right.
You make it look good.
you look like
Yeah.
you're always working with. I mean,
I don't know, man. I don't go to the studio as often as people think. It's like when I do, I'm like, yo, this is cool. I should do this more often.
yeah.
But I don't really do it that much.
Who do you have some unreleased music with right now? Because I'm sure you have quite a bit.
Let's see.
Did you
Actually-
say Jaquan?
Shout out to
The
Jake.
Tipsy remix.
You did a song with Jaquan?
Bro, he's kidding.
I had
Fuck.
Yo, no disrespect to Jaquan. No disrespect to Jaquan.
Listen,
No
man, I'm a
disrespect.
literal person, okay? I
There's
say
probably
literal
a
shit. I
St. Louis
take everybody
tour
else at face value. You say Soldier Boy, you say Jaquan. What are we doing?
Yo, shout out to Soldier Boy though.
What?
Shout out to Soldier Boy. Shout out Lil B. Shout out Jaquan.
Oh, Lil B, absolutely.
yeah.
No, but who? I mean, I've been seeing you in with like the homie Diablo. Like, you know
Oh
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. Diablo's just like honestly a
He's a great
friend of mine.
producer.
Like we haven't really made that much music together. Like we just hang out, like. And as for like unreleased music that I have with other people, I don't have much. Like most of the unreleased stuff I have is just like solo because I've been just like focusing on solo projects. But I mean, I had a session with Trippie Redd, but I was just waiting on his verse, but he's just too busy fucking beefing with 6ix9ine, so I don't know what the hell's going on with that.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, I don't know. It's not my problem.
Would
It's
you
not
ever?
my business.
Let me ask you this because this happened before. You you doing a song with Trippie, right?
Yeah.
You doing a song with Trip, and he disses 6ix9ine on your song in his verse. Do you still drop it?
Shit. I don't know,
course.
man. I don't, because I've never even met 6ix9ine. I don't know, like, what that
He
dude
seems
is
like a nice kid.
Well, I mean, a lot
Like-
of people say they dropping it anyway. Like that's what he did with his verse. I don't know.
I don't think I would, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I would. Cause
Was it? I hear like mixed stuff about Trippie Redd in the studio. Like I hear he could be like really difficult to work with, or like I hear the opposite.
no, he
Like,
was
cool.
he was fast. Like because he was like he would just, we were like waiting on him to like, he loves playing basketball. There was a basketball in the studio, like a basketball like
Like a
hole.
hoop.
Yeah, like
Did you just say a basketball hole?
I don't know.
Maybe he translated. I don't know. I was trying to help you out, bro.
Yeah,
You're not a basketball fan, I take it.
I tried getting into it. Me and August and Barney, we watched a game once.
Oh,
and
nice.
It was fun. I
I
mean,
watched
in
one of
person?
those games once.
yeah,
the basketball
I've never been in like to any sports game in real life. Actually, I can't
Really?
go to like a basketball game.
Bro, you gotta go to a football game.
Let's do it.
You got to start off slow, like maybe go hit up a WNBA game.
Don't do that.
You know what I'm saying? What are you saying, bootleg cat?
I'm saying that it's boring as shit.
All right, speaking of that, hey Nikki, real quick, are you obviously you're the girl of the group? Do they baby you, or are you like the diva? You like you tell?
No. It's a boys club, but I mean it's great.
You're very well articulate. Like you're so articulate for you.
Would you
for your
expect her to
age.
come in here and fucking?
Well, she's 19. I don't expect her. Your voice is like crazy. Like you, the way you
Oh.
speak is very clear. It's like
Thank you.
What did you expect, bro?
I didn't expect anything. Can I give her a fucking compliment without you? Like,
Yo, you
you
know how to
trying-
fucking talk. Congratulations.
Are you trying
Yeah.
some slick shit on Nikki? Is that what's
get the
going on
fuck
there?
That's a negative. Damn, you can't even give compliments. You motherfuckers DM people, and I give somebody a compliment face to face, and I'm weird. That's some crazy shit. That's some 2018 weird shit.
Are you excited to go on this tour with a bunch of dudes? Are
Yeah, I'm so excited. I mean, these are like
you
my
gonna get your own
brothers.
I mean, you know, the tour bus thing, it could get grimy.
It can get a little ugly.
You can't shit on the bus, first of all.
Yeah, that's the worst part.
Yeah,
That's number one.
but it's fine. Like I'm honestly no. Do you guys baby me? No, you don't.
I don't think so.
No, they treat me like a
Like the homie?
yeah.
Yeah.
Who's most likely, in your opinion,
Yeah.
to bring a random girl on the bus?
Oh my God, sorry.
Oh,
It might not. Be,
She already knows. Put him out there. I have an idea.
it's Joji, isn't it?
Yeah. Because you said all the way back. He was like, oh shit.
so should I?
Just got real.
So should I lie or should
Nah,
I?
we
Tell
wanna
the
keep it
truth.
solid.
Keep it a buck.
Keep it a buck.
Who is it?
It's August. For
August,
sure.
yeah.
Why? Like, what's this again? Hold on, no, don't say nothing.
You gotta let him defend
Yeah,
himself.
he tried to intercept the ball. No. So, what's his game? Like, you ever heard him on the phone with a girl?
I don't know how much I should say.
here-
Nah, keep it a
Would
buck.
he be-
Keep it a
no,
buck.
no,
yo.
hey,
No, he said keep it a buck.
What,
Hey,
did he promise him shit? Like,
So when we worked on Head in the Clouds, basically, August had a different girl for every day of the week.
damn.
that's that fucking I'm
Sometimes
on
two
one money.
girls in a day.
What do you mean? Simultaneously?
Like at the same time.
Really?
One time I walked into a session and all of them were in the same room. Did they know?
Did they know that you were piping all
I'm
of them
not- I
simultaneously?
don't feel like I should be outing him this
Hey,
much right now.
listen. To all the girls out there right now that I fuck with, it was gonna come out eventually. First and
Oh
foremost.
shit, it's my fault now.
So what
I'm
are we
sorry,
talking
he
about?
told me to.
Listen, I don't care.
Okay, go. So what are we talking about?
Like,
There you go.
so it was this one situation when me, Barney, and Joji actually made Head in Clouds the song,
Yes.
and I had like 4 girls in there at the same time.
And they all knew.
And they were all, and you were sleeping with all these girls?
Oh shit.
I'm not disclosing that like any of that information, but I'm gonna say this: we made a beautiful song that day, but one of the girls got taken by Ronnie J.
Oh, what?
I remember that shit.
Yeah,
So okay. So you being the. Go ahead.
I got a little beef with him right now, and
He took one of your girls, and you
one
hot
of
about
my
that.
heart is hurt a little bit.
You one of them.
Ronnie,
I don't like.
Ronnie,
Can I-
got
can
nothing
I-
to do
can
with
I ask
this.
one question,
Ronnie,
August?
shout outs to Ronnie.
Yeah, go ahead,
Got
go
nothing to
ahead.
do with this.
Can I ask one question, August?
What?
I feel like I've asked you this before, but when you walked away with your girl, did you say Ronnie J produced it?
Or did she say, "Oh my God, Ronnie"?
So wait, hold up. So y'all got this tour coming up, right?
Yeah,
Now,
And a festival.
yo,
and festival. Shout out to that's,
Right here in
that's-
LA.
That's dope. Are you going to be like savaging on the road?
I'm definitely gonna be savaging on the road.
Nice.
I'm gonna say this about these beautiful people: they are not savages like me and my good
What about
like
Brian?
my good friend.
What's up with him?
Brian is not a savage.
No,
Are you a
keep
strip
it,
club
keep it
guy?
solid,
No,
bro.
I'm keeping it a buck. Like I always say, they are squares, bro. When it comes to that, they not with the turn up.
Brian got game.
Brian definitely has game.
Brian,
He
have
put
you
a
ever
little
been?
size on.
Brian, have you ever been to a strip? Have you ever been to a strip club?
Never.
Never?
Oh, you got to take him. You got to take him to the spot.
I got
I have the worst strip club experience.
What happened? Was it in Mexico?
The Jet Strip in Inglewood, the worst strip club of all
You
time.
went to the
First of
Jet
all,
Strip?
you
I
went
went
to,
to the
a strip club in Inglewood. That's
Bro,
your
that ain't
fault.
the play.
But ain't the Barbie Coast in Inglewood?
No, Barbie Coast is in like Hawthorne.
Hawthorne. It is like Hawthorne, Gardena. Yeah.
Well,
It's a bad move, man.
I'm from Los Angeles, baby.
I would say you'd have been around. You know what I'm saying? West Coast.
Hey, Joji, where did you find the girls for the Yeah Right video? Because I did appreciate the amount of ass in that video,
Well, I think what happened
but you
was
just looked really sad to have some.
DM'd them.
You look really
No.
sad. You look really sad to have all the ass on your face.
Yeah,
it
no,
was like
I-
depressing and awesome at the same time.
Yeah, I asked a casting guy. I said, "Hey, like I need at least 2, maybe 3 ladies with big butts, and I need them to be able to dance, like with them, using them.
what nationality are you?
I'm half white, half Japanese.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
and
it's
you like
weird.
big asses.
I like big asses. Yeah, when
That's
I came
so
here,
interesting.
I was very interested in what the United States had to offer.
I bet you were.
Yeah.
So what was like what was the thought process behind the concept to that video? Because it was a dope video. It just was extremely random.
Because it's just like I don't know. It's like a just a song that's like, you know, pretty but like ugly. So it's just like some like sad lit stuff.
Your shit is very sad lit.
Thank you.
I think that's your genre.
You do a lot of drugs?
No, I do not.
Or you do some drugs?
Nah.
Any drugs? Smoking?
Nah.
No, you don't smoke weed.
Nah.
Really?
Nah. I don't-
He like, we got sponsors and shit.
Nah.
That was the non-sponsor. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got to go do this Disney shit after this.
And I'm like, and then it's funny because like just knowing your shit, and then to see you did the record with Blockboy JB was kind of random. How did that come to be?
That was funny. I mean, one day, like, you know, we just talked to Blockboy's people, and you know they were down, and then we flew them, or they flew out to New York, and then we met up in the studio. He was just very about it, very upbeat, very very nice guy, very tall. He's like 9 feet.
Yeah, he's a tall guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like one punch, that'd be it.
For you?
Yeah, and also he was like, he started dancing, and we had a scene where we were supposed to have a dance off, and I used to break dance a little bit, so I busted that out after he did his you know, his
dance.
classic stuff. And then he was like, "Oh man, I can't beat this. I can't beat this." And he just did a backflip, like, and then he didn't without telling
Bruh.
anybody. And he was just like, "Shit, I guess I'll pull
I
this
guess
out
I'll
of
just
the
do a
arsenal."
backflip.
Bro,
I guess
rappers be
that's
knowing
it.
how to backflip, dog.
Yeah, it's scary.
They do.
It's scary.
Some real shit.
And with that kind of stamina, you know, that's something that I don't want to. I definitely wouldn't want
you
smoke
don't want
with.
no problems.
Yeah.
You
No.
feel like? Do you feel like you could whoop Brian's ass?
No, I don't know. He's been getting kind of swole lately.
Yeah, he's over there yoked up.
Yeah, I don't know.
You guys playing any video games right now? Fortniting it up or anything?
No, but I've been recently playing a little bit of Call of Duty, World War II.
Like, oh, okay, yeah, that should.
I was
Yeah.
about to say
Gun
you just
game
got
is
on
so
Call
fun.
of Duty.
I think Modern Warfare 4 is about to drop
Yeah,
this
it's
year.
about to be some shit.
What about you? You play games, bro?
I play a bit of Fortnite here and there.
Fortnite's fucking addictive.
That's about it. Yeah.
Like you,
Nikki's yawning.
you see it and you talk shit about people who played, and then you play and you're like, damn.
Yeah. No, that's exactly what happened. with
What-
me,
Yeah.
What are you into, Nikki?
Like game-wise?
No. I'm just saying in general.
Like, what do you do in your free time?
What do you do with your free time?
I'm an avid essential oil enthusiast.
What does that mean?
Wait,
I love essential oils.
what does that mean?
Do you not know? It's like the lavender,
Vidal's
tea
Sassoon?
tree,
So
all
what do
that
you burn
hippie
it,
shit.
smoke it? What?
No, you diffuse it. Like you put it in a diffuser thing. Have you seen? Like it's like a humidifier. You know
Okay.
what I'm talking about? I'm really boring. Like
So you vape oils?
Yeah, I don't vape it. I vape it into the air, and then it just like gets into my system.
That's nice.
Yeah,
And then what?
that's
Do you
it.
get
It's
high?
just it smells
Yeah.
good.
I'm trying to figure
It smells
smells
good.
what's happening. What?
And, yeah.
That's it?
I'm gonna try
Yeah.
that out. I
All
like
right.
incense. I'm a big incense guy.
She
So
like-
yeah.
Yeah,
it's kinda
like-
Inhale lavender.
And like you can put a few drops and like use like coconut oil, and then you just like rub it onto like your pulse points, and you like do.
Do you
this
have a
and-
process when you creating music? Like you do the
Do you
whole?
light a bunch of oils in the air and
Yeah,
shit?
like-
I mean, that would be ideal, but like not all the time. No.
In a perfect world, you'd just zen your shit out and feng shui and burn sage and oils and shit.
Yeah, like every time I go in the booth, I just like do like smudge sticks and stuff. And
I don't know what's a smudge stick.
Listen,
You
man,
know, like
I'm learning a lot of new shit over here. I'm about to start googling this shit.
It's just to ward off all the bad energy.
Okay.
No, I don't do that. Nobody has time for that. It's more like when I'm in like my house playing The Sims, you know, just like burning.
So you play The Sims?
Oh my god, I love The Sims.
I didn't know that was still a thing. I remember that
It's
shit.
still a huge thing.
You got a whole world you've built.
Oh yeah, I had this like I love just like killing my Sims.
All right. Well, thank y'all, 88 Rising, the tours.
Yeah, let us know. I mean, obviously,
No, let's-
but it's
Something's
like,
wrong with y'all two.
Let's
You know
talk
what I'm saying?
about this. I want to hear this.
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, it's just so much fun. I don't know.
how do you
Like,
kill
you
him?
take
Do
the
you like
door
get him
out, start
addicted to
the
drugs or something?
No, so like, The Sims doubles up as like an interior. Like you can build shit and
like
there's like
interior
houses
design?
and like
Yeah.
you can build houses and stuff. So like you can build walls around the Sim, and then you build a wall like
To where
a
they
room,
can't leave,
like a room with nothing, right?
and then you die.
And then you just put a door, and then the Sim walks through, and then you take the door away, and then they're just trapped and they starve to death.
Oh, that's crazy.
What
It's
the
like-
fuck are you? What the?
It's fun. Like if the Sim is annoying as shit, right? Like if he's
You'll kill him.
Yeah,
I respect it.
What is
You're
wrong
like
with
God.
you?
She's like God.
it's fun.
I mean, I
It's
feel like
Yeah, that's not.
fun.
Listen, Kev, I know you. You know you been in some different shit. She's 19. That's not normal.
I feel like, I
Hey
feel
man,
like
it's a fucking
very,
video game.
No.
Very but like there are videos on YouTube, like compilations on like Sim deaths, and it's the fun.
Sim death.
Sim
yeah,
deaths.
that's a whole
It's a thing. It's a genre.
So
Yeah.
fun.
top 5.
Yeah, top 5 Sim deaths. Exactly.
Well, yo, let's talk about the festival here in LA, which is
shit.
gonna be dope.
Wait, what?
The festival.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's gonna be amazing. It's in LA.
It's in September, right?
Head in the Clouds Festival in September 22nd in LA Historic Park. It's gonna be amazing.
Anything like? I mean, obviously you guys are gonna be performing, but is there gonna be like
Yeah.
any like artists or
Yeah, we
some
got
cool food trucks?
I hope so. Fuck.
Like I
be
hope
nice.
people come.
Yeah. Yeah, first of all, I hope people come. And there's young bands. You got Young Pinch.
Young,
And,
Hey,
shout out
Beach
Young
Boy.
Pinch.
Yeah, Beach Boy. We got Toro et Moi. You guys know who that is? Yeah. And who else do we got? We got like more artists. But
Anybody that you guys haven't announced yet that you're saving on announcing?
yeah, I think
Maybe.
Jaquan.
Jake Quan.
Shut the fuck up, August.
Big
You troll-
soldier.
You keep trolling me with the Jaquan shit.
yeah.
No, that shit should be dope. And then you guys got the tour coming as well, which
We
is
do.
is that the entire label's going on tour?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So you're the headliner. Who goes on second? Him?
I've we're
guys figured
still,
this
we're
out
still
yet?
figuring that out, you know.
You
We're,
guys play rock paper scissors for that kind of shit?
we like to just like I don't know, man. This shit's hard. It's like I don't know what people expect from us. This shit is
What
really
about
hard
your
to do.
next album?
My next album?
Yeah, how
Dude,
much
I
of
just
this
put
is-
out an album.
I know. I'm saying like I mean, you say you got some unreleased music that's solo shit.
Yeah, I've been just like focusing on singles for now. Yeah, I just because I feel like if I want to make an album, I gotta like really think about a whole like storyline. Because I don't like if I want to put out an album, I want to make sure it's like solid and it has like, a solid. You know,
No, that's
whole
how that's the way.
storyline.
I hate when people put out shitty albums.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
like
like-
if an album doesn't have like a story, I like to call them
I
like
agree.
EPs or like
Thank
tapes or
God.
something,
Thank
you
God
know?
someone else fucking generation agrees with me.
Yeah, I really like Mad City, like
Of
Mike
course.
Kendrick, just like
Yeah, no,
shit like
100%.
that, you know.
What about you, August? What's next for you, buddy? What do you got coming up?
Gonna put out another record. Put out another EP.
Savagery on tour.
Any other songwriting placements coming up?
It's a lot of good things in the works.
A lot of good things.
Nothing I could ever talk about because every time that happens, that shit don't come out.
All right.
Yeah.
And then
If you got the new
Joji, what
Beyonce
do you got
single,
on
that
deck, bro?
shit's a smash.
I said, what do you got coming up? I mean, besides the tour and all the,
I got an album coming in September.
Okay.
Congrats.
Hopefully mid-September. Yeah.
What's the name of the? Do we have a name out yet?
Not quite. No.
But do you know the name yet?
knows.
I do know the
But
name.
you're not going to
yeah.
release it here.
You're not gonna
'cause
tell
that's
us.
not what.
Unfortunately, no.
What about features on the album?
Big Soldier.
Big, you're full of shit.
Listen, bro, what the fuck is wrong with y'all trolling motherfuckers?
Jaquan.
First of all, it is
Dem franchise boy.
Dim franchise boy.
nice.
Yeah, I got a question. When did it become like when you say crazy shit? Did it become trolling? I always wondered that.
Yeah, I don't think
No,
that
I
that's
meant
trolling.
trolling me because I said some stupid shit. I thought I took you serious, so you're trolling me. Is what is the.
No, that's my question. Like, when did trolling become a word? Like,
Yeah,
when,
I don't know.
that's just like pulling your leg. You know what I mean? It's like,
Pulling your leg.
You're yanking,
You're yanking my chain.
You're yanking my chain over here.
Yeah.
And the compilation album's out. Really dope.
Zephyr's out.
Everything from the album has been like all the videos have been fucking crazy. So you guys just keep doing your thing.
Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Yeah, and go get her EP, and your shit's coming out in September. We apparently have a Soulja Boy feature in the works.
Let's hope. I
Can you
mean,
give us a
let's-
real
let's
feature
get
that's
him
on the
out here.
album?
He's not.
Just give us one.
He's like, I'm saving that shit for the morning show.
I don't know about I don't know. Maybe there are no features. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe it's
How about this? Who would you want to be on your album if you could? It's like your dream collaboration
besides Big Soldier.
besides Big Soldier, obviously.
Okay. Damn. I don't know.
Fucking
Only-
James Blake. Just give me the James Blake.
Okay,
there
James
you go.
Blake,
There-
yeah.
there you go.
Big Soldier.
It's lit. Well, we appreciate you guys coming through.
Thank you for having me.
Which record are you guys pushing the radio right now? You guys got Mike Lieberman with you, so that means that there's a fucking single.
Shout out Mike. He's a legend.
History
Mike.
by Rich Brian.
So you guys introduced the record. Is that the record?
Well, I mean, like, we're also pushing the shit out of Midsummer Madness.
Well, listen. Let's
Pull
do
the
like
mic over.
So now let's do like an actual like radio. Like, hey, what up, y'all? This is fucking Rich Brian, and you know this is our new shit.
Let's get it.
Real 92.3. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Should it just be me?
Yeah.
Is it just your song?
No, it's like me and Joji in August and No from Higher Brothers.
All right. Just follow my lead. Here we go.
All right.
Yo, it's Real 92.3, man. New joint of the day.
Yeah.
Salute to the whole 88 Rising label hanging out with us. They got a full album out right now. That's fire. And they're dropping something from the album right now for the new joint of the day, man. What we getting into?
Midsummer Madness is a song with me, Rich Brian, and Joji in August.
Joji, say something.
Yeah, no, we're you know, it's a song that, you know, we all worked on together. You know, we're all popping on that.
There you go.
It's lit. Let's
the
go.
new joint of the
Very
day.
nice. It's very nice.
What he
It's very
said.
nice.
It's very nice. It's a good guy.
It's a very nice wave. Wow.
It's Real 92.3. Come on.